Welcome to the Box of Inspirations, the place where you get the best for you and your business from successful people and entrepreneurs.
I'm Andrea Waltz with GoForNo.com, and today I'm going to share with you about how to achieve a greater level of success by hearing the word no more often. Now, I know that sounds very counterintuitive because most people want to achieve success and sell more and succeed more by hearing more yeses. Yes to a sale, yes to if you're trying to raise money for a business, yes to whatever it is you're seeking. But the interesting thing about this idea is that sometimes by just focusing on yes, we actually miss out on opportunities. And I learned this concept from my co-author and my husband, Richard Fenton. He taught it to me when I actually thought I was a great salesperson. I thought that I maximized sales with customers, and quite frankly, I realized that actually instead of maximizing sales with customers, what I did was I avoided opportunities to hear no. So after he taught me the go for no strategy, instead of avoiding opportunities where someone might say no to me, I actually increased the opportunities that people said no. I actually started to collect more no's. But what happened in that process by collecting more no's and by asking more questions, suggesting additional products and services, showing customers all of the things that they could purchase, I actually also got more yeses and improved my sales. I thought I was already a pretty fantastic salesperson. So the strategy here, the go for no strategy, is to really think about what kind of person are you when it comes to suggesting your own products and services and the things that you're trying to achieve in your life. There may be somebody that you've wanted to get help from. You've wanted to ask if they would, whether it was buy something from you or ask for their help, but you didn't because you were too afraid that the person would just say no to you. So with this new strategy, go for no strategy is to go out and ask those people and collect those no's. And you know what you'll find is just like what happened with me. You will find that people will actually say yes to you, and it will surprise you and delight you, and it will happen much more stress-free than if you go out and you just focus on making people say yes to you and hoping that they say yes to you and feeling like you have to somehow manipulate people to say yes to you. Instead, you go out with an attitude that says, I'm going to ask people the question. I'm going to ask them to buy. I'm going to ask them to help. I'm going to ask them to do these different things, see if they'll be involved. And then whatever they say, whether it's yes, that's great. Whether that's no, that's okay too. At least I tried, at least I made the attempt. And what typically we do is we live in this go for yes world where we just want people to say yes to us. And so we avoid all of those opportunities. What we like to say is you can actually fail your way to success. You can go out of your way to increase the number of no's you are hearing in your life and in your business. And when you do that, the yeses will show up at your door in greater quantities than you ever could have imagined. And again, this is what happened to me when I first learned this strategy. So just remember not to give up. You know, it's so easy to get those no's and think that maybe you're on the right path, that you're not following the right, you're not, in the right direction. No's are what you hear along the path to success. Everyone gets rejected when they're trying something. Everyone gets rejected in sales. But what they do is they take those no's and they learn from them and they get creative, and then they continue on the path knowing that they're on a mission and understanding that with all of those no's, eventually the yeses will come. But a lot of people don't look at it that way, and so they give up way too soon. So again, this is Andrea Waltz, and I'm super excited to be here on Box of Inspiration. If you'd like more information on Go for No, it's goforno.com. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for tuning in on today's episode. Head on over to boxofinspirations.com for full recaps and much more.